Alright, so now we've created a border file based on the actual data collected by HydroSurveyor and HYPACK. And as I mentioned again, this is probably the preferred method that I would or determine the border file for the survey area. If we get back to the project items again, and I want to focus a bit more on this. Every time you create a file in HYPACK will update the project items. So in this case, we have a Lake Marama border file that we've created. We have a Lake Marama line plan that's based on the border file. The next step would be to create a matrix file. So the matrix is used to display the data, to store the soundings that was recorded during the survey in the matrix file, and that's also used to display the data on the screen during the survey in the HYPACK main shell. So to create a matrix, you go to Matrix, Editor, and it will show a small window like this. In some cases this will be a bit larger. You can manually go and adjust it. So if we say this is 200 feet by a height of 600, it automatically adjusts the size. You can do it by that, or you can just use your mouse and grab. There's 4 corners. The left bottom one is a circle. If you select that, it will move the matrix around. This top left corner will increase the height, and the bottom right corner will increase the width. But obviously there's still portions outside the matrix, so if you're using the right top corner, that will rotate the matrix. So if we slightly adjust it like that, just making sure that the matrix covers the entire survey area. One thing and very important aspect that needs to be remembered, and I recently made a mistake with that, is that the size of the matrix file shouldn't be more than 20 megabytes. So to reduce the matrix file, you increase the cell width. So in this case we set 0.5 feet. So if we increase it to just for example 1, then you will automatically see what's the impact on the size. So we reduce it to 200 megabytes. So I would recommend maybe 2 feet. Still a bit large. Let's just make it 3 feet both sides, cell width and height. So that's 22 megabytes. That's probably within spec. Just make sure that that's not excessively large, because what will result is when you using the survey mode, which we will get to later, the software can't handle excessive matrix file sizes. Even if there's no data collected in the file, it still has a size of 22 megabytes. So we will save this again. Lake Marama as a matrix file. And you can close there. So now our matrix file is completed, and the boundary of the matrix is shown in a red rectangle.